In case I don't release segment 1, it is June 17th, and I'm back in the hot zone. Basically, I'm in the center of the ravine this morning. I decided to work up, and I'm down below the cliff where he was. So I worked my way down here. Now, some interesting things as I got down here that I found, more finds, more evidence, is that there's a hidden cave over here that's really deep. There's all kinds of stuff going on. Something's going on up here. I don't know what. And something's like tapping. Might be like lightly clacking. But there's a huge cave over here. The kind of cave only a bear would love. But it's hidden and I didn't see it. You can't see it from up there on the cliff. You have to work your way down. Now, so I'm going to try and work my way up here and check out that cave and just take a look at it. But right over here, right below the cliff, as I came down, I found another little cave underneath this grouping of rocks, which I know now has been used by Bigfoot, and I'm going to show you why. Now, when hikers are out hiking, it's a survival thing. People that are survivalists, mountaineers, know to not, if you find a little cave, like in this ravine, you're asking for it, especially at night. Humans, what we're not supposed to do is use those type caves. That sounds like a rattlesnake. We're supposed to build our shelters, like a wood shelter, lean shelter, and so forth, and even elevate ourselves away from the critters, elevate our food. Everything for humans is a lot different than, that's a big crow, than maybe how the Sasquatch live. And so we have to elevate our shelters and, because snakes, scorpions, and other things come into the caves. Now, I guess it doesn't matter to the Sasquatch, but this cave I'm going to show you here, this little end, sticks have been strategically laid across it like a roof, or to make a roof, I guess, if it snows or the rain, to keep out the elements, keep out an animal. Whew, man, the hair on my neck is standing up. Being in a ravine between two hills is not the best thing in the world. So I want to show you this before we work up to this other cave. I didn't expect to find what I found when I came down here. So I'm a little, and there was a whoop or something coming from above me up there. And I'm not sure exactly what I heard. I kind of was distracted by this cave over here. Because this cave is deep, and it's like perfect for a bear. But let's go over here. It's really treacherous in here too. My hiking boots are making me slip all over. So, let me show you this, and hopefully I don't get attacked. This is interesting. Okay, so here's the top of the cliff where he was. Remember, with the tree? And I assumed that he worked his way down here quietly. How he did that, I don't know. So quietly. But then I come over here. Look, you're not going to believe this. Okay, you see this grouping of sticks here? It looks like they've been laid. Kind of like something's made a roof out of branches, straight branches, laid against this rock. Now, what's really interesting is when you come up here, and I climb up here, then I ran into that. Look at that. So see these sticks? They've been laid so they can be pulled down and make a roof here. And it's been marked nicely. So this is actually where he may have went. And it's pitch black in there. I have no idea what's in there. Extremely dangerous for me to be doing this too. But I have to show you. See how the sticks have been laid there. ice. He needs to cover it up in the winter. So see, he came down off that cliff. And look at how thick it is down here. There's that cave over there, which I want to get up and check out. But see, everything just keeps adding up now. I'm starting to understand this special place. So that is really neat. Really neat. Yikes. So quiet too. But I do feel like something's watching me and I just don't know. I can hear. It's almost like I hear somebody whispering or something from up here. So, let's see if I can traverse this without breaking my leg and get over there, because I really want to look in that cave. It's just treacherous. Wouldn't it be neat if he just showed up today? Oh. Yikes. The dangers of dead wood. You gotta be careful. That stuff just gives way. That log. So careful. I barely moved. Broke that piece trying to cross over here on this rock. Our log's all rotted out. So, it looks like the best way is to work my way around and then up to get over there. But I really want to look at that cave. Smokes. They don't make it easy. Okay. I must be crazy for doing this. Again, I'd like to stabilize the camera, but there's just no way. There's no way. I'll have to go across the top to cross back over. This is too dangerous, cutting through the ravine like this. But I had to show you that under that rock, under that grouping of rocks, is the cave. And then he came down. That first cave I showed you last week, it's on the other side of that big boulder. Alright. I'm gonna go up and check this one out. Holy smokes. This is so dangerous. My adrenaline is pumping like crazy. Wow. See, I wish I didn't have to make so much noise heading up into it, too. Na hi Leo. Stemma. If I get on the other side over there. But I want to stay where if I have to get out of there really fast, I can move along ground that's easier to traverse than these rocks. No traction. Oh, okay. Huh. It's not too deep, but it is a good hiding area. But I have to go in there because I want to see if anything's been living in here. But it is nice. It looks deeper from a distance. Wow. Look at this. How cool. Look at that bunch of stacking of rocks in there too. I don't see anything offhand other than that grouping of rocks that's stacked there. Oh. Interesting. It's all mossy. The water seeps through the rocks. No signs of human presence now. See if you look across the way. Completely hidden, so thick up there. Let's focus in on the tree he was behind. Which was that one right there. See, he could have come right here. I wouldn't have seen him because it's all blacked out. The way shadow falls, I mean, it's not that deep of a cave, but it's deep enough that it looks, from a distance you can't tell. Now look at this. All these rocks have been stacked like this. Yes, humans do this, but I see no evidence anywhere that humans have even been in here. None whatsoever. It's treacherous to get in here. So I wonder what's been buried in there, if anything. I don't want to mess with it though. Looks like a grave, Karen. Very cool place to hide. Very cool. Yikes. I really tore the ground up. So I gotta work up there. And I'm gonna need both hands. Woo! Whoop! Whoop! Like I said, I'm going to keep these segments short until we figure out our YouTube problem. So it's all a test. There'll be more. Once we resolve all our IT issues, I can run those half-hour long videos again. Because I know you're probably not going to have much action in a 10-minute video, but with the way technology is, that's just how it is for right now. I don't like having to wait 10 hours to upload a 10 minutes of video, so. But that'll be it for segment 2. So we've got 1, 2. So we're gonna work our way up. But that's where we came from. And the nest is over there. About 100 yards. But you can see how treacherous it is coming down there. It's just not an easy place for humans to come looking for a Bigfoot. They know exactly what they're doing. Okay. So we'll stop this segment right there.